These are my bowl game picks for all the bowl games happening on Saturday, December 23rd. I am personally hyped for the Camellia Bowl between Arkansas State, Northern Illinois, and the classic Sun Belt versus MAC action. I know Arkansas State is a popular pick here, but I like Northern Illinois' rushing attack led by Tommy Hammock to get the job done. Give me Northern Illinois. Next up, we have the Birmingham Bowl between Duke and Troy, and interestingly enough, this is one of the bowl games where both teams lost their head coach for this bowl game. Besides just Riley Leonard, Duke has also seen a lot of their players hit the transfer portal. I like Troy to win this game here. I think this is going to be pretty similar to the game between USF and Syracuse that we saw last night. I think Troy is just going to want this bowl game more like USF did. Next, we have the Idaho Bowl between Georgia State and Utah State. Let's give some props for how Utah State got here. They won 3 of their last 4 games, including a double overtime 44-41 win over New Mexico. Georgia State, on the other hand, has lost 5 games in a row, and their top running back and wide receiver are both in the transfer portal now. Gotta ride the hot hand, give me Utah State. Next, we have the Armed Forces Bowl, which is going to be an absolute banger between JMU and Air Force. At one point in the year, these were the 2 most qualified teams to go to the Fiesta Bowl to represent the group of 5. Air Force is still coming in with its good defense from the Mountain West. Although JMU's head coach Curt Cignetti left to go to Indiana, JMU is letting their players who enter the transfer portal play in this bowl game. I'm riding with the Dukes, give me JMU in the Armed Forces Bowl. Next, we have the 68 Ventures Bowl between Eastern Michigan and South Alabama. First, can we acknowledge how unfair this is for Eastern Michigan that this game is being played in Mobile, Alabama? I have to imagine that's part of the reason why the spread on this game is South Alabama minus 17. I know both teams are coming into this game hot, but I like the Jags in this game. Next, we have the highly anticipated Las Vegas Bowl between Utah and Northwestern. If you were to look at every one-win team in 2022, even Colorado, Northwestern has had the most successful year out of all those teams. Utah, on the other hand, has lost 3 of its last 5 games and did not play well down the stretch. And on top of that, we've seen a fair amount of players from the Utes go into the transfer portal. Despite this, though, with a few weeks to prepare, I give Kyle Whittingham the benefit of the doubt. I'm going with the Utes in the Las Vegas Bowl. The last bowl game that we have to talk about is the Hawaii Bowl between San Jose State and Coastal Carolina. Similar to the 68 Ventures Bowl, this is an absolute nightmare for Coastal Carolina to make this trip. On top of that, Coastal Carolina has seen a few of their key playmakers enter the transfer portal. I like San Jose State in this game. I know the popular pick is going to be Coastal Carolina, but give me San Jose here. All of the best bowl games are rapidly approaching, so if you want to see all the picks for the top bowl games, make sure you follow so you don't miss it.